Man, this won't work. One of my couples are having a difficult time because after the ceremony, the wedding looks like a marathon. They have only 1 hour and so many things to do, one thing after another. I don't think they will enjoy their wedding that way. So I'll tell them to do first look because it might be the only way to solve the problems. And by the way, this video is all about it. Why you should do first look. Hi, my name is Leo. I am a wedding photographer, and even so, I often help my couples with the wedding planning as well, especially with the wedding timeline. A good wedding timeline will make my job easier, make my couple enjoy the wedding better. Therefore, I always ask if they plan to do first look. For those of you who don't know what first look is, it's pretty simple. First look is when you see each other prior to the ceremony. Why should you do first look? The main reason is that it allows you to do most of your portraits before the ceremony. If you don't do first look, the only time you can do your portraits is during the cocktail hour. Think about it. Normally, most weddings have only 1 hour for cocktail, and you have a lot to do. Family photos, portraits, photos with guests, detail shots. If you try to do all of those within 1 hour, it would be too rushed. As you might expect, things won't look nice when you rush them, right? The second reason, since you already finished most of the portraits early, you can actually spend time with your guests during the cocktail hour. Many couples and I think it is quite rude not to acknowledge your guests present. You are the reason why they are there. Therefore, it's a nice gesture to say hi to them, have a little conversation. I had some couple who skipped the entire cocktail hour to do portraits, and after the wedding, they told me that they wish they had spent more time with their guests, especially to talk to the family, their friends whom they haven't met for a long time. The third reason is it allows you to be yourselves. I'm not saying that first look will give you the emotional photo that you might have already seen online. Many photographers' wedding blogs saying that first look is an incredibly emotional moment. No, it is not. That's a big misconception. I have to be honest with you that if you do first look because you want to capture that emotional moment, then you might be disappointed because it might not even happen. Indeed, how first look will turn out is really up to your personality. What first look does is it allows you to be yourselves, to express the feeling, reaction that you wouldn't normally do in front of many people, and the photos just reflect the true moment. Finally, first look is a rare time that you can be alone together. On your wedding day, you will be always surrounded by many people. It's nice to slow it down for a few minutes, to enjoy each other as company. Well, for all of those reasons, it looks like first look is a no-brainer. Why do many couples still not do that? They have their own reasons. First, it breaks the tradition. Just a symbol and not much to explain. However, I think we are in a modern world and breaking the tradition wouldn't be too bad if it brings more benefits and makes your planning easier, right? Second, it ruins the emotion and glorious moment that you see each other when the bride walks down the aisles. I agree with that statement. It is a wonderful moment and it might be an emotional one. However, you wouldn't know until it happens. As I said earlier, emotional or not, it really depends on your personality. If your decision is based on the emotional aspect, then I cannot tell you which option to choose because I don't want to mislead you into thinking one is better than the other. I can only tell you about my experience. Some couples had a really emotional first look and some didn't. Some couples were so emotional during the first look and yet they were still emotional during the ceremony. Anything is possible. It is the uncertainty that you shouldn't try to predict. Instead, my advice is to focus on what you can be certain about. In this case, I can be sure that first look will make your wedding planning much easier, give you more control over how much time you can do your portraits. You can free up your time and interact with your guests during the cocktail hour. Also, it will surely let you be yourselves and give you the chance to be alone together for a few minutes before things become hectic. You would appreciate that. I know many couples will disagree with me. That's totally fine. I actually want to know what you think. So put it down in the comment section below if you disagree with me or not. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you like it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and advice. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.